Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome this morning. Cool Gamer, Love Like, Miss Gerald, Meepy, Purple, Peach, Voodoo, Leslie. Feel like I've been gone a long time. Let's have a sip, y'all. Okay, where's my coffee? Ooh, y'all got y'all coffee. Good to see y'all. Ooh, y'all, it's been a long week for me. So I'm going to talk about that just a little bit. A little bit of transparency going on here. So, and I'm going to talk about whatever went on through the weekend that I saw. Might be old to y'all, but still new to me because I haven't really been around that much, as y'all can see, not even in the YouTube streets, but a little there, a little here. But I've been catching up on some real news and stuff too, mostly. So y'all remember when I came on last week and I was saying that my husband had a little procedure and he's fine. Well, he did have procedure and he was fine. But then he started complaining of chest pains and stuff like that. So it kept him. And because I came home and told y'all that. And come to find out, he had a little slight heart attack. So that's why I really wasn't interested coming on yesterday. I was making sure he's okay. But he's on home now. And so that's what was going on while I was hesitating to come on. But I was doing, but then he wanted to go out with that day when he came home. I picked him up Saturday. And I didn't want to go out, so I said we'd go tomorrow, which was Sunday. So we hung out Sunday. We hung out a little bit yesterday because I think that he was afraid, and he's still afraid, and he just has some fun. I don't know how to explain, but that's what was really going on, you guys. So I don't like to talk about none of my business, none of that till see what's going on or the after effects, anything, because I was just busy, and that was more important to me than you two. However, I appreciate you guys, love you guys, but y'all know that had to come first. So that's what was going on. So here I am this morning. I don't know what we got planned for today. And I started to come on live this morning because I felt like I was just still stressed out like that. I said, no, let me have some coffee and come say hi, you guys, and speak just a little bit. But now he really is okay because they did go through his groin and make sure everything was open, which caused the arteries and stuff. And it was just one, how to get clogged. They got to go up there and open it or something like that. So just thank God it wasn't a big one and everything was clogged up, and that's what really went on. So thank you, Miss Gerald. So sometimes life comes before this. Yeah, so thank you, Purple Peach. So I'm not saying that I don't want to be like some people come on here and be saying all that. I just, but just keeping y'all with what was really going on, being a little transparent there. So anyway, no, it's not, but he's okay. And he's rushing. Like I say, he just been wanting to just hang out. So we did go out. I said, okay. So I kept saying, you tired? You okay? I'm okay. Stop that. You must don't want me to be okay. I said, let me bag up. Because even if he wasn't a man ain't going to show you that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't showing me that he wasn't feeling good. For real. But anyway, let me move right along. So that's why, you guys, I was y'all wasn't really seeing me around like that. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know every time I come on, I be forgetting to take that Floridase and my allergies be draining. The weather changes, so I hope this gets a little better. Let me do one in my nose, right there, right there. Drink some water. I got really bad allergies. Shoot, especially when I wake up in the mornings. Okay, let me drink some water. But anyway, I got my coffee. Y'all, I've been peeking over there at Troy Allen's telethon, Dr. Passa J. Wilson. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Let me get this out myself. Okay. But I neglected to say this part. So when we were waiting Saturday for my husband to come home, this guy comes in the room and he introduced himself as the chaplain. Now, I've always thought a chaplain come in the room with somebody close to death or really, really ill. First thing went in my mind is, is something not telling me? And he said, and then he said, well, he's doing his rounds. He want to offer a prayer. And I said, well, we looked at him. I started to say, oh, we good. All the prayer warriors been here, meaning my family, my niece is a pastor and everybody else. You know, my family is just in the church like that, right? So we just said, I didn't say nothing. You know, we all on the phone, on the FaceTime and stuff, praying, speaking in tongues. I mean, prayer warriors in my family, right? But I didn't say nothing. I just thought it was nice of him. I said, oh, well, okay. So he did a really quick prayer of speedy recovery in Jesus' name, but it was very quick. But to me, the way we do, there wasn't, might have been passion to them, but there wasn't there wasn't no spirit, no passion in it to me. But, and it was Caucasian guy, right? With that shit matter, because I didn't see Caucasians and stuff. Oh God, they can put a prayer down, believe that. But and it made me wonder, is this what Jay Wilson do? Because then he said, because I'm looking at him like something wrong, or somebody ain't telling me something, you know, about my husband, you know, I'm going to check and stopping by. But then he said he was making his rounds. So I just assumed then they probably do have people over there on that floor that had major heart attacks or whatever, you know, because it's a cardiology floor, and maybe he make his rounds there on a different floor. I don't know. So the first thing went on my mind was, is this what Jay Wilson do? He make rounds and pray for people and do it sound like that? Because to me, y'all, I'm gonna tell the truth, it wasn't no spirit, it wasn't no passion in that prayer. It was like, Father, we thank you for your child here. We pray for his speedy recovery in Jesus' name, amen. To where we just be, oh, thank you, Lord, Lord, we thank you. You know, y'all get what I'm saying, those that's been around. So I'm saying, well, now, I said, if that's the case, I don't want him to come in my room, but we was cordial, we was courteous, we was nice to the guy. Y'all get what I'm saying? Now, Buddha said they walk around and offer prayer to people's spirit. Okay, so that's what they do. And it's not that I'm down on them, because I went to church before with a couple of my Caucasian friends, and it's really different from the kind of church I go to. It's different from any black church. It'd be a lot of, we seem like we have more passion or something. That's just like with music. We have more soul or something in it, and they just casually talk. But they feel what they feel, so I can't knock it. And I'm not questioning their salvation or anything. Don't nobody get me wrong, because it was nice of the guy the whole 9 yards. But I'm just kind of explaining how it felt to me. And that's why I thought of Jay Wilson. I said, that's what he do. But then in between doing his rounds, you run back to the office and get on the YouTube. Do what you do there, then run back and make some rounds. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that or thinking like that. But that's just where it was. I wouldn't even finna talk about that. Now, have y'all, but it just crossed my mind. Have y'all ever, I know most of y'all, especially my generation, know who DJ Quik is, right? Okay, all right then. I'm quite sure y'all do, but I'm gonna talk about this anyway, because like I said, I know about a lot of YouTube stuff, but because of me, trying to be in and out and taking care of what was more important. But I am going to speak on the Lady Snoop thing when I'll do that first and get that out the way. So I kind of was getting bits and pieces of that. And I was really shocked and surprised that, because this involves that other lady too. I don't know her, Misunderstood and stuff, but I know she hang over there, Miss Pizarro. But this involves that too. And if I got it wrong, I'm quite sure somebody gonna tell me, because it's me redballing and just trying to, at times when my husband was sleep resting, and I would try to keep myself busy, just sitting in the room, and I would peek at the YouTube or something like that. Now, so if I'm wrong, I'm quite sure somebody tell me. Apparently, Tommy Sotomayor and Misunderstood had a relationship. He went over there on her panel, but he never been on Lady Snoop panel. And Lady Snoop, from what I gather, had a relationship with him. Is that what's going on? And so she decided to come on. She was mad at him and outed him and said he didn't take a bath for 4 days. But now my thing is, and Lady Snoop, baby, if you see this or hear about it, no shit, I'm just saying. My thing is, I don't think I would have did it like that. Because when you outed him for not taking a bath for 4 days, the streets were saying, yeah, I got some clips too. People to be texting me too, where you at and this going on, this and that. So the streets is saying, if that's the case, you still stayed in there with her or later or whatever for 4 days. 4 days, he smelled like that. He didn't take no baths, but you were still in there with him. Oh Lord, let me look over here at the chat, see if anybody talking. Good morning, Paulette, Nurse Shay, King's Mina, Face of Hey Space. I don't know if I spoke of that. Sherburne, Freddie Nightmare, UT Dee Jones, Madam Scorpio. Sees too much. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. So yeah, I thought about that. Good morning, Freddie. Why you laughing at Freddie? Rhonda. Yeah, DJ Quik used to have that fly, the Dominican blood. Yeah, that's one of my little, that's for my little party days, DJ Quik. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Love Blake. Rhonda Edwards, you're going to be good this month. Hey, Rhonda, you here? Rhonda, be good, honey. Sees too much, man. It's gonna be Leslie Jailbird. Okay, I spoke to enough again. Because see, I'm losing my thought now. What I was just talking about. Oh, good morning, Marty. Oh no, back to what I was saying. And I would have never thought in a million. Now I think I heard who was saying that, but I think 7 Star was saying a little bit of it. I think Brandon was, I'm not for sure. So I said, y'all correct me. But I was just hearing bits and pieces beside the little stuff I was getting. Am I correct that she said, man, Tommy Sotomayor didn't take a bath for 4 days, but yet you were laying up with her? See, that to me, while you were reading him, some people say you was reading yourself, because that said a lot about you from being in there like that with somebody that smell like that and don't take baths. Okay. Now, like I said, don't know too much about the Misunderstood, except that she's going through the what you call that when you're getting clean, whatever that is. I'm assuming she keeping up, but they say Tommy Sotomayor was using a lady that was drug addicted, and she's supposed to have a lot of money or something, y'all. Yeah, because he was learning to be mercy. But look, a bath for 4 days, not bathing 4 days, is more than just mercy. It's musty, it's funky, it's smelling like a billy goat. Okay? Onions, garlic, and anything else you could think of. And just sweaty and nasty. So when she said that, besides his filthy mouth. But so when she said that, and I said, no, she didn't say that man in the bath for 4 days, but she stayed with him. So this year, and I hope somebody tell me, this year relationship, am I hearing right? See, because I'm going mostly on what the streets were saying, being that I really couldn't be around. I mean, it is what it is. Because to me, I never come tell nobody I laid up with a man. I stayed in a place with a man that ain't took no bath. And then I found out, I thought Lady Snoop was much younger than what she is. But she's like in her 40s. She don't look like it. Maybe because, her size, she's a thin, really thin lady. And like I say, it's no shade to it. This is tea to me. This is commentary. This is what on the streets. And whenever something on the street, we're going to discuss it. I like Lady Snoop, and me and her have no problem. When she first came out, though, what is it, 3 weeks ago, to the beef sector, you know, we kind of roasted and dragged each other. We dragged her, well, not we, but mostly, you know, for some reason, I can't remember why she wouldn't get along with TSCC back then, but that's the way it was. Then we all became cordial. But I don't have a problem with her. I watch her. I've been in her bushes a lot, but I'm going to talk about what I've been hearing in the streets. Truth Enterprise here. Hey, Truth Enterprise, I ain't seen you, girl. Welcome. You out here, huh? Now, if you're here, I haven't seen her yet. I'm going by what somebody saying. Truth Enterprise here. Because if you are Truth, and oh, I see you now. Hey, Truth. But now, if you go speak on me and what I'm talking about, don't say, bless what I can say, she able to murk the man, because you know how you be twisting stuff. Anyway, I like you, Truth, for real. You crazy. In a fun way. In a fun way. But anyway, good morning, Carper. It would be different than your normal pastoral visit. However, keep in mind there are all walks of faith in the hospital, and some folks just need someone to feel like they care. Okay, and I'm not knocking it either, Carper. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, and it's basically what I'm used to. And I guess you're right. And everybody prayed dip in the whole 9 yards. And I just said it was cordial, was nice to him. I'm not knocking religion, anything. And then I guess I'm comparing to all that passion that we be doing. And that's cool. That's what it is. Because, you know, people need all the prayers they can get over there that really, you know, don't got nobody to get in the prayer circle and all like that with them. So we ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying how it felt to me. But, and not just because of him praying, it's because it put my mind on the Jay Wilson situation. I started thinking, is that how he make rounds? So basically, I went all around the world, said all that to get to the Jay Wilson part. Yeah, I'm not knocking it. You're right. It's all faith, you know. So don't never think I'm just, you know, judging somebody else's salvation. I'm just saying, you know, y'all have been in them Cody church and them Southern Baptist church and stuff and see all and hear all that passion. That's what I'm saying. It was just different to me. Okay. And then a friend of my church was like, oh, when I went to a Catholic church one time, we kept kneeling. We say whatever we say on the paper they hand out, it's a prayer or whatever. You kneel and say, you stand up. You kneel and say, you stand up. You know, so that was different too. So I've been around different places. I'm just thinking about the hospital and Jay Wilson. I hope Miss Understood running forward. Yeah, so she really did, Jailbird, have a relations with him. Good morning, Treasure Lane. Congratulations. I knew you were going to get your pay back. Lady Nika said you got it. I knew you was working on it. Can't hold a good man down. Simple as that. Okay. You know, we all shared your stuff. I knew you was coming back. However, I see you did clean up, but I missed that because I was just explaining to everybody why I didn't come on and why y'all really wasn't seeing me out there. You know, I had to tend to the hubby there. And that's how that went. Good morning, Maniscopia Face. Yeah, did you hear Demetria cussing out newbie? Oh, I say she cussed out newbie. What? I saw Carrie was still alive this morning. Wow. See, that's some stuff I got to catch up on. Please hit the like. Thank you. Good morning, ODS. So back to what I was saying, though, you know, because that put me back to that church situation. So anyway, let me fast forward. Now, do y'all think that when time was getting reading as a reading yourself, because ain't no way I would have said I said somewhere with old funky ass man with a funky mouth talking about black women all the time, and bathing and all like that. You know, for 4 days. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Thank you. We love you too. Okay. Thank you, Voodoo. Y'all, I was saying I was going to come on and talk real quick and everything, because like I said, that's a stressful situation. I know I'm just jumping everywhere. So that made me think of that. And I know some of y'all been watching the telethon over there of Dr. Passa Juicey Booty been missing. Do y'all think that he's doing this so when he come back, like the way Tracy had to go away, you know, for something beyond her control, something that wasn't unfair or whatever, you know, for no reason. Now, after he gets busted on being on Grindr, all of a sudden on vacation. So do y'all think when he come back, everybody gonna want to be over there, see why he was gone, super chatting, cash apping, and what happened, and all like this? Because I'm starting to think, is this a coincidence that you just all of a sudden taking a trip after your Grindr thing go off? Now, come on, that's a big coincidence. So or you need to rest you in a break. See, you had a lot happen to you lately. Well, he did have a lot. He lost his job. First, he got punched bomb, lost his pay. Jay Wilson, you've been having it's been a bad first. This first part of the year been really, really hectic on you, huh? Been really hard. People coming at you hard. But we knew when you started doing the Thunderdorms that people gonna be coming for you. Them people that chat ain't there because they love or like you. They there because they want to see the mess. They there because they want to hear or see a train wreck. They don't like you. And they still was sitting in your chat after the grinder, after you lost your job. And you know, most of them was the ones called in. I got questions. Don't y'all think? Oh, I got a bonnet on, but then you got this question thing on there. Do y'all think that that's what this is? He gonna come back? Everybody gonna fly over there and see where you been, what's going on? Because Troy Allen got him over there on the milk jug, y'all. Troy Allen over there doing a countdown, y'all. Good morning, Spam, Leslie. And Spam, I just missed it. Was he supposed to go? Well, that's what I'm asking. If you talking about Jay Wilson, did he go to Tennessee? Why all of a sudden then? Because usually, even when he take a vacation, he can't stay away from YouTube. We didn't see Pastor Juicy Booty on his events. We didn't see Pastor Juicy Booty on cruises. We didn't see him when he simply go to the amusement park with Mark. He never stepped to YouTube. He comes and do a live no matter where he is. Now all of a sudden, since he got this trip for some reason, he can't be on the YouTube. He's loving the fact he's watching everybody saying, "Where's Pastor Juicy? Where's Pastor Juicy Booty?" He watching people saying that. So do y'all think that, or that, you know, because I'm just thinking it's suspicious. Okay. Oh, Face, you know, I meant to tell you, girl, you made Lipstick Alley. You made Lipstick Alley. Yes, you did. You know how they be dragging us over there. They say they wish you stay off the panel, you and somebody else. I say they over there talking about Faith. I guess because you know a couple of times you sit on the panel, Miss Bizarro panel, the whole time like co-host or something. Yeah, girl, I forgot to tell you. I tried to screenshot it. Now this happened before everything started happening with me last week, but then everything started happening so fast. I forgot I hadn't been talking to you or anything. Yeah, when I get off here, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Yeah, you done made this stick out, girl. Okay. It's not all of a sudden he's been talking about. Okay, then Lorraine. Even if it's not all of a sudden, and I know you and most everybody agree with me. Whenever he takes a trip, no matter where he go, he get on the YouTube and makes him a video. He don't stop his coin. Never. Since he been over here 3.5 years or something like that. Never, ever, ever, ever not came on the YouTube. And he still be watching us wherever he goes. That's basically all I'm saying. Oh, Lord, let me finally take this call, y'all. Hold on. They're gonna talk too long. They ain't none of my family, so they're not gonna talk too long. So that countdown is hilarious. Yes, it is. But and I know most of y'all that's been around as long as I have, y'all know. I mean, we even had to see the amusement park, and that wasn't even out of state or nowhere. We saw him on his cruises. We see him every time. And it ain't nothing wrong with him, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that's what he normally do. So that's why I'm thinking that when he come back, people inquisitive. They want to know where you went. If you sit there talking about his trip and showing pictures, you're watching us and we know you are. He never stopped his coin. Do you not wait long? Oh, you think he did that? Because like I said, maybe Market Eye is wondering, ODS, maybe his eye is looking over there where he think the grass is a little greener. Because I said when he got with that man in that time, and I know he said he was in his 30, 35, 30, because I remember Pastor Juicy saying that that man's mother is not too much older than him. Yeah, I remember saying that too. So if he's not 30, the oldest he can be is 40. And maybe he ain't ready to stop partying. Plus, he might be still seeing his wife. He go visit his child. So maybe he wanted to look good. I don't know if he trying to lose weight or what. He, you know, he been losing it ever since he been on here. We first met him, he was on the diet, going to the gym, trying to talk about tea and medicine, sucking down weight. And the community came in his butt so fast that all of a sudden he loved me. You know, I know what I'm talking about. I mean, but I like Jay Wilson though, okay? But he would go live. That's exactly what I'm saying, Mitri. So do y'all think he's peeking at us? He got the binoculars on. He went about the kind I got. And he got the binoculars on. And he gonna flag, what's going on? I don't watch them people. No, I didn't see nothing. He would be watching that. He is not gonna stop his coin. I don't care where he is. The man love money too much. Okay? Now, face, I'm going to scream. Hey, good morning, Phenomenal Scorpio. Yeah, the man love money too much. There's no way. I don't care what anybody say. Now, I'm going to get to the little bit of news. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, I'm talking about, you know, the Passa Juicey going on that trip and he loved his coins. So I'm thinking something that. So I don't know if it's true or not. If he went to go get the surgery, if he had a fat form trying to lose weight, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay. He would be skinny when he reveals himself. So that's what what is he? Wow, because you know what? His body just didn't get big. His head got big too, y'all. Big and fat. You know, looked like that picture. But I wish him well if that's what he's doing. I hope he's successful. You know, he wait to 52 years old to go get a surgery like that. But I hope he's successful. Well, I'm to the gym. Maybe brother is talking, taking the much needed. Well, he needs to. He really needs to, because everything been happening to him. Yeah, and you know, because that really hurted him. When he lost that job and he was trying to play like it didn't bother him, you can hear it in his voice, you can see it in his face. And basically, you guys, I might be talking about it right now, you know, funning with it. But like I said, I like Jay Wilson. Yeah, he's going to top that 1,000 because we want to know. That's what I'm saying. Good morning, Money Grish. Somebody was just saying something about you. Doctor somebody's morning, I forgot. So who it was, because it was me quickly watching it. I don't know, Tracy. That's what we asked him. Somebody in my chat, allegedly, they don't know for sure. They're just asking questions. We don't know. I thought you would know better than us, though, for some reason. You know, I thought you would know. I'm trying to figure out, is he trying to, try to, look good? Because let's face it, like I say, Mark is a young man. The man want to go out and have some drinks and stuff, because they said he was alcoholic. I don't know if he wanted that, but when they first saw him, that's what they thought, because he had peed on himself when he was at the amusement park. That picture's still up now. It's still up. Okay. Now let me talk to the DJ Quik thing real fast. I'm almost at my halfway mark. If I get any interaction, I can keep going. We can talk about anything we want to talk about. I'm gonna get on a good foot because I wanted to tell y'all what was going on. W put the candle on him. He should have never left. Well, she did, huh? She did. That's what they say. W, where you at, girl? You put the candle on that man. Y'all, that ain't funny though. I don't really dibble dabble with believing that, but that's what they say though. That's exactly what they say. Let me get to this, y'all. Hold on a second. We're gonna talk about DJ Quik for a second. I think some of y'all was around during that time. It ain't real old, but still. New phenomenal newbie 100, you would do it. Darn so right, like wrong. So like Noobology 100. If you in here, good morning. I don't see you. I just see phenomenal speaking to you. Good morning, Miss Morgan. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my link after this because I was gonna hit on the Monique situation because everybody keeping with that too as well. Now that was happening too. Started way last week. The dispute of Monique, dragging DL, but now his daughter is speaking out because she included his daughter and his mother. I'm gonna get to that after this, right there. After I talk about this, because I'll keep jumping to other things. But DJ's son is charged in a fatal shooting, and I've always wondered. I never hear anything about his son in so many years, but he's charged in murder. A man described as DJ Quik's son has been charged with murder and a fatal Downey shooting, officials announced Tuesday. David Blake Jr., 27, faces one count of murder and all allegations that he used a firearm, according to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, who identified him as David Marvin Blake. He is accused of fatally shooting a 33-year-old Julio Cardoza on May 25th at the fight broke out 1300 block of Carfax Avenue. I'm assuming when he did that back there, that they're just now catching up with him, because I'm just now seeing it last week. And then he allegedly drove away from the scene, and he was arrested following the day in Porter Ranch. Now they telling about he's the son of Compton rapper and DJ Quik. I used to love me some DJ Quik. Oh my God. I know y'all like, that was one of my one of my little songs, you know, back then too. I'm telling y'all. That was in the 90s. Yeah, DJ Quik was one of my favorite too. Besides all the rest of them that came out back there. You know, Hammer Time and all those folks. Yeah, DJ Quik. So anyway, so I wanted to discuss that. Anyway, he's held on a $2 million bail. Now, I'm surprised he got a bail at all. So I'm going to talk much on that because I don't know if any of y'all ever listened to his music, well, majority of y'all. But then my demographics is people 40 and up, so I'm quite sure y'all probably have heard of DJ Quik. 40, 50, 60, yeah, that's my demographic. Just a little bit under that. You know, I got just a few people under that. Newbie, you're patient, understand something I strive for when I grow up. Scorpio, he revealed her jealousy support. Newbie was receiving. We'll have to talk about that because I don't think y'all knew DJ Quik. Fakes trade. She really had so much more to gain. Oh, what's going on? Nubiology. You got a lot going on? That's what you know. Girl, I'm used to party on the DJ Quik. That's what I know about DJ Quik. I know you was partying on her too, girl. Yeah, that's what I know about him. Now I'm gonna speak a little bit really quick about about that lady, Monique, because everybody already talking about Monique. So I was trying to, you know, find me something different to talk about. But I got my own opinion as well. Nubiology, when I drop my link, I want to hear something about what y'all talking about because I really don't know what y'all talking about. Miss Nubiology, I didn't get a chance to see you, girl. Hold on one second. Let's hear a little bit about the Mona situation, about the DJ Hughley's daughter. Now, I don't blame his daughter for speaking out. Monique is totally out of line. Monique got to the show that they were supposed to do 2 minutes before the show started because she was trying to change the program around for his time because she felt like she was supposed to be the main person. And now the opening act, the main person, usually come on last. She said she never come on last. She never did that. She needs to be happy, from, in my opinion, that they even let her on that show. She was just blackballed. She was just blackballed. So she did a song on him, far as I'm concerned. She talked about him being his lifestyle. I'm assuming he was gay or whatever. She said something about your wife married. You talked about, he said you talked about my lifestyle, but you married my lifestyle, meaning Monique's husband is down low. Yeah, let me get that right, y'all. So Monique talked about his lifestyle, and he said Monique married his lifestyle. Now, that was a good comeback when he said that. Why is she dragging his lifestyle and everything in there? Monique been messing up all these years. He said Monique been blackballed all these years, and she come back with this. And he said he understand why everybody, you know, was against her when they blackballed. And he said that show she was on, Precious, was really Monique's life for real. Oh, they was throwing the sauce back left and right, left and right. But she gonna come there 2 minutes to try to change the schedule. No. You were supposed to come on open DJ. The main attraction come on last. But she probably was back then in the day always the main attraction that came on last. I liked her when she was sponsoring shows. They had that spinoff from what's the man's name? The girls that was at that school. They had this spinoff. What was the name of that show? I forgot. And they was trying to teach them, you know, how to have manners and all like that. Well, she hosted that. I liked that back there. Hey, Rose Bennett, please hit and share. Y'all, I'm looking back over here at the chat now. Y'all still talking about new biology? Let me drop my link. I don't know what y'all, I don't know what happened with that. I'm gonna have to watch that when I get off of here. I gotta catch up with some tube. I gotta catch up with some tube, y'all. Okay, let me get this posted. Can you somebody keep that going? Because this be a hassle getting this down. And let me see. So what's up with the new biology, y'all? I need to go put. Oh wow, Sour Patch used to watch it too. Yeah, Charm School. I couldn't think of the name of it. It was a spinoff from Flavor Love. And I don't know why all them girls was in love with Flavor Love. Well, they just wanted some notoriety. They was just clout chasing. They went. A lot of them made it too. You know, become known singers and models and stuff like that. The most popular one, of course, was New York. You know, she got a lot of spinoffs. You know, got a lot of little shows going on. Yeah, Charm School. Yeah, a spinoff from Flavor Love, and she hosted that. And I liked her then. I really liked her. I felt like she was trying to really teach the girls. I thought she really fair with them. However, some didn't agree, especially Boots' mother, because Boots stole the picture and hid it and blamed it. Y'all know the story. Y'all used to watch that. So you watched all the Flavor Love. Yeah, I watched all of them too. I think that was the beginning of me watching reality shows. So then I started watching the Love and Hip Hop, watching them young ladies. Yeah, but she knew how to put on an act, though. I'm telling you, she really knew how to embellish everything. She really. So everybody, that was everybody's favorite. Tracy. And the mama was back crazy too. New York's mother, in a fun way, y'all. Tracy, oh, she's most definitely jealous. She can. Y'all tell me what's going on. Y'all talking about nubinology? New York, right? Me too, bless. Good morning, Bird. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. He loved her too. He did. Activate. I never gave you opinion on it, babe. I just stayed. She did. Teresa, what's going on, girl? I've been missing you. I'm quite sure you've been coming like. But Teresa, I don't be knowing most of them people that you be having over there. Of course, I know who Cookie is. And who is this guy that been on Goosey's and everybody that be sitting in the bed and he's paralyzed? Did he ever tell a story why he's paralyzed? Wow. I mean, it's a lot of new people. I don't know. Are they new people in the beef sector or are they coming from somewhere else? Hey, Jill's Carpet Zone. Because he was just on was he was on Goosey's? Was he on Misunderstood? He shot himself. I wonder where he shot himself at to make himself paralyzed. And is that a hospital bed? He's still sitting. Is he still in the hospital? It looked like he. How long ago did he shoot himself? Because see, that man been in the bed for a long time. Because he was over there, old lady Snoops, months ago. So that means he shot himself. He's still in the hospital. Jay Wilson, he's been on Jay Wilson panel before and modded for Dora. Oh, everybody mod for her. She don't even ask nobody. As soon as somebody jump down who she think and bring some numbers are hanging there, boop, they're moderated. Next time you turn around, they're moderated. I don't go over there either because I just don't even want to watch the Derry show. So she runs me away from over there. The girl I do be trying to watch my little girl over there, my little friend, my YouTube friend over there. Oh Lord. I said, uh-oh, here come the Derry and Mona show. Oh no. But anyway, that's basically everything I wanted to talk about since I ain't really been around. That's what I said. But I'm curious about the new biology situation because I don't really be hearing nothing about you, new biology, as far as people coming at you. He's in a like a home. Okay. I wonder where he shot himself at. I didn't know he shot himself though. Wow. Wow. I came from Big O because they cussed and begged for money all day. Oh, so you used to be on Big O? Okay. I'm giving an opinion, my observation on obvious toxic That woman. I don't know who you talked about activated. See, I'm trying to find out now. I'm trying to get somebody to give me the tea now. Like, did you like hoops? Oh, hoops. Didn't she get with what's his name? One of the basketball players. Hoops. Yeah, I remember Hoops. Then she lived in Texas. Somebody that knew her personally in Texas that I know of was saying she was passed around or something like that. I don't know. But you know how people talk because they're jealous. Yeah, but it's cute. I like the hoops. I really did. You mean she betrayed that behavior? Okay. Yeah, she was with a Shaquille O'Neal. And when she stand by him, he looked like a monster standing next to her. Yes, she did. She did. Very pretty she was. And she was very into sports. She's very, very physically fit. Yeah. Yeah, that's old news. What's old news, Morgan? Her. I like it. Yeah, I like the hoops. And the one I didn't like was Pumpkin. And I wish they would have let New York got her ass when she spit on her. Who said that you can't like people? Is that what they was talking about again? Wow. It doesn't see that's old stuff from back in the day. I thought I explained that already. They were looked upon high yellow, whatever they call them. They worked in the master house. They got favoritism. They were mixed, but they weren't dark. The field people were dark. So that carried on for generations and generations and generations. Now they're noticing black is beautiful. And they're all trying to look like us. They all want to get lip injection, nose injection, butt teeth. They want, but we were classified as being ugly. And that's who set the beauty standard. That started way back in the day, especially in the 60s when Twiggy brought her little skinny butt around, flat butt, no chest and stuff. That was the standard for the models. Nowadays, they want models to be shapely. You know, and black models from the continent always have been built and shapely. Because I used to go see this show out there called Ipitambi in Las Vegas. And they were all ladies over there from over there in the country, over there, at the continent of Africa. And they weren't no really skinny women. And they were really well endowed at the top and at the back. And they were beautiful. They didn't have to be real skinny like the way they still were in the 80s. I know what I'm talking about, okay? So now some people to this day still think that, that color situation, no, black is in, believe that, always have been in. Why you think the white men was trying to sneak with these black ladies? It is what it is. Because I stay in my own lane, but last night was just turned. I got to watch you, Nubiology. That's on your thing? Where were you? Who did this? Convolution combos would pop up here and there. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it used to be like that for real. And the white ladies were forbidden fruits. And the black men would chase them back then because of that. Now, just a little bit of them act like that to these days. No. I always liked the old black piece of man. I didn't like no pretty man. Because that's been the mirror more than me. That's why I got the kind of husband I got. Black, tall, black, and beautiful. And if he was dark, I'd love him. Well, I still love him no matter what color. But I'm just saying, and I've never messed around with my husband, but if I'm attracted, if I see a good looking man, and to me, good looking is really black. Okay? I don't care about no high yellow. The true enterprise tell her to tell that to the cop. But I sure want to know what y'all talking about, so I wish somebody grabbed my link. Newbie, you not supposed to get turned when you don't bother nobody. Oh, Nubiology! You don't want to be, it just hit me. You don't want to be over there with mother on Spilly Boy. They still bother you? Ain't you the one that Brian called himself dragging when you had that episode? That's new. It just hit me. That's Nubiology, right? Because I'm trying to figure Nubiology. I don't hear nobody named Nubiology getting into it with nobody. It just hit me. See how slow I am? I guess I'm having a senior moment. Hey, Mr. Aquarius. Wow. Am I right or wrong? Just said it in the chat. And who's dragging you? Who's picking at you, girl? She's coming at newbie now. Dimitri coming at newbie. See, y'all ain't telling me nothing. Somebody got read this link. Teresa, you know Griggs don't play about big man hunt. Okay, something going on with big man too, huh? He was in love with Deanna. Who he in love with now? That lady that Tommy Sotomayor was with. Dimitri always feels left out, not supported. What makes her feel it? So it's Dimitri that's coming at her? See, I got to stay in the chat because y'all gave me the tea in the chat. She had some good combos on celebrities and world news. Good morning, Miss His Chosen One. Wow. So I am right. That's Miss Ufology. Okay. See how slow I was? And I know the name familiar. I know I don't see you nowhere direct nobody. And that's why I'm asking, what happened to Ufology? I'm going to got to watch this. Oh, wow. Why they picking at you? Okay. What I say? And is it Demetria that's doing it? And why? I never saw you coming over. I never saw you do that. Never. I only saw you over there when you're over there motherless. To tell the truth about it. If you got a channel, I didn't even know that. If you got a channel, that's where I see you at. I used to like Demetria when she changed her content. She is talented. Oh, she's very talented. You know, I used to see her all the time when she was moderating for like that boss lady who done moved on and doing great. I might add, she left this beef sector. I mean, oh my God, she be interviewing those people from that love and marriage hunt deal show and all like that. And all the people that, well, she's doing great. She got tired of beef section. She took a hit on the numbers, but she knew she was going to start getting that kind of people to watch. And that's where she at. She get hella followers over there on their Instagram. She's doing quite good. But that's what we met. She's the only successful one I seen leave the beef sector. Why he left? He's doing good, but he's still dibbling dabbling back over here. He's still just messy. And then his neck tended to disappear. He done gained all that weight. He ain't got no neck. And he still be running over here talking about people. So he all right. The one to me, well, Tasha K, of course she's doing good. So we can't count her. She's been gone for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? But why he ain't got no neck and he over there, you know, still running back and forth over here. So his nose still looks snotty and running and everything. Sometimes someone with little tight t-shirts and wrinkled up t-shirts and all that. But he do wash his face now, you know. He don't got the manners in his eyes no more. With, you know, a few times I might peek over there, but he still be running over here. So, because he got to come over here, because, you know, he ain't doing as good as what she was doing, but he was doing okay. That darn Demetrius, a total clown with being. But back to what I was saying, yeah, I really started liking her and saying, oh, she got talent. When we was dressing up for Halloween, and her and the guy she was with at the time came on as Lucy Ricardo. Okay, Lucy Ricardo and her, whatever his name was. Anyway, they was dressed up, and they looked really good. They did the best that year, and I said, oh, she do got talent. And then she be made up this rap. Yeah, she does good. Nate Robb. Oh, Nate Robb was never really the beef sector. Nate Robb just happened at like VS during the time she started hanging over there. So I already called her. And I remember she moderated for ZT at one time. Nate Robb moderated for ZT at one time. But then when she left, she just stayed away. So if you want to count her as leaving, that's cool too. She always did do her thing as far as I'm concerned with her. She would never really, and I used to wonder, wow, she don't even be getting down like that. Why is she moderating for ZT? I remember I used to think that like that, which is zero tolerance. Okay, that's what ZT is, zero tolerance, AKA Anthony Banks. Okay, that's who that is. And I first met Anthony over there on Wiley's, as well as Armand. And Wiley was jealous, and I'm still trying to get up there though with Armand, tell the truth about it. So I wonder why they ever get through pampering that library since I'm on the subject. Oh, well, let me get up there. I'm getting thrown out. She said she'd be fake hanging over James and Duchess. She let it activate. Who said that? Ain't nobody said that. Who said that? I know you ain't talking about nubology. Demetrius is hilarious when she's not belligerent. Well, Demetrius, she only get belligerent when she have a few too many drinks. She'll tell you that she's drinking. She's honest about that. She went off before on Pazar. She always do go off on them because she felt like she's not getting supported. All of us over here was supporting Demetria. Then I couldn't support it no more because I'm assuming she come on. I'm in the bed 1, 2, 3 that morning my time. But she felt like people wouldn't support her. But Demetria, you seem to cuss everybody out though when they try to support you. I guess. I don't know. You just fly off. I don't know. But I still support her. I like Dimitri, but that's just the way she felt. Good afternoon, Corinne, and good morning to y'all coming in. That's over on the West Coast. It's just now 9:15 over here. To be exact, what time? Yeah, 9:11. It's 9:11. My clock is faster. YouTube, my tablet saying 9:11. Very pretty. That's what I'm saying, Dimitri. That's when I started realizing, oh, she got some talent. Lucille Ball. Yeah, I call her Ricky Ricardo. Well, Ricky Ricardo is Lucille's husband, but y'all knew what I'm talking about. They were dressed up. We all did a skit that year, but I think they won. They was number one. They was on point. Cause me and just because we did Stanky Baby. Well, I did Stanky Baby, and she did, and just because did Tracy D. It's still up, y'all. Good morning, camera buddy. Wait, what I did this time, yeah. Spam, what you up here doing? I'm gonna have to look up there and find out. What you doing, Spam? Last night I heard that Brooke eats 6 meals. Who's Brooke? Oh, Brooke. Brooke over there from the Black Saturday, 1 meal for each teeth. People are so shady. That's the one. I think she's beautiful though, Spam. She just ain't got her teeth in yet. I'm quite sure her teeth gone because she's working on her mouth. When you go to the dentist and they pull your teeth, you wait a few weeks before they even put the teeth back in. And now my niece got her teeth pulled and they put her screw in right away. She came home looking like a monster. But if they having to take a lot of them out, some of them wait for the swelling to go down for you to heal before they even do that. With screw-ins, dentures, partials, or whatever, you're going to walk around with a little bit of a bald mouth for a little bit. They're going to put them, you're going to walk around. And that's the way it is. So maybe she wouldn't get a teeth fix. I think she's a beautiful lady for real. Everybody always up in somebody's mouth and their teeth ain't all that great. Jay Wilson was all up in people's mouth and his teeth on the bottom on the side, you can see how ragged they was. Now he got them fixed. But he played like he ain't never had to go to the dentist to get no teeth fixed. Everybody seen how raggedy his teeth was at the bottom. So he's another one to stay in people's mouth because he just stay on Timmy Blaine. What the hell was Timmy Blaine supposed to do when you get dental work? Ain't that what people do? Go get some teeth? And Miss Pizarro ain't shaming her having to get her new teeth because she got to get 3 new teeth. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what people do when they teeth bad and they got to get pulled. They go get teeth. Teeth assist. They go get partials, dentures, screwing, whatever it is they can get. That's what you're supposed to do. It's better than walking around with a raggedy mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. Nobody want to hear all that loud drunk rants. Well, Lexington, I said that's why probably some of the people don't watch her because of that, but yet we still was supporting her. Maybe she don't realize that's what she be doing, because like I said, I like Dimitri, but now I can't catch it live anyway no more because I'm in my bed. I ain't staying up for nobody but Mr. Fletcher if he need me to be up, and that's it. And if he need me to be up, he'll be up. I'll be up for a reason. You know, I don't got to elaborate. And that's all to it. I got this massage, Miss Bless. You can go to Carrie tonight and tell about your funniest memories on YouTube. Oh Lord, I got a lot of funny memories on YouTube. Today Tuesday, I thought, oh yeah, Wednesday we do the patos, whatever it is. Sure, and I can't wait to get. I heard that, Miss Pizarro. I couldn't wait to get my teeth. You know, I got all them the front partials and stuff. People tell me, oh, she got dentures. And if I did have every one of them put on my mouth, so what? What I'm supposed to do? You know, most people aging, lose their hearing, sense of smell, everything. I ain't did all that. You know, so what y'all gonna do when y'all get up there? Lay down and die because y'all don't want to lose the teeth? These people just so silly on here. The only thing pretty on Brooke is her hair. I don't know. She don't look bad to me. She really don't. But to each his own. Yeah, you're supposed to invest in your mouth. But I guess you're supposed to walk around with no teeth because we were talking about they got dentures, they got dentures, they got screwing, they got teeth. You know, you're supposed to get. And then I bet y'all, half the ones that's talking about it got the rotten teeth, probably ain't never been to the dentist, probably got abscesses, can't afford to go get the teeth pulled, ain't got no insurance. Go get y'all some welfare and get y'all teeth pulled. Because I know damn well all of y'all that's talking about everybody's teeth ain't got no perfect teeth. Lap all that little candy stuff y'all eat. They got the raggediest mouth, the ones that's talking. Probably don't brush them. Well, they always had yellow teeth. But I think they're looking a little better now. You better get them with the teeth. You don't want to wait till you're an old lady. And I know you're one particular age by now. If not, you know, you ain't like 20, 30, 30, 40. Get them teeth pulled. Because the older you get, it's going to be worse on you, Betty White. Well, I remember that one was hurting on one side. And I went to go get it pulled, but they went ahead and put both of them on that side. And then the other side, they just pull them. And some people, one acting up, they just go ahead and pull off both of them. You know, you better get them teeth out your mouth, girl. Dirty shoot. Good morning, me, Lady Nika. Lady Nika here, good morning, girl. I didn't bother you this morning. I thought you was resting. Where you at? Well, if you in here, good morning. Hey, Salted Camel, good morning. If I'm missing somebody, good morning. Just that I can't see everybody. I'll be trying to. You better get them teeth out, girl. You shoot. You going and I be saying it's worse than labor pain, but in a different area. That is the worst pain. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, Patois. What did I say? Anyway, Patois. Yeah, she did on Wednesday. That's mostly when I be over there too on Wednesday. Sometimes I can catch you the other days. Where's Deanna? Did Deanna just quit the tubity altogether? I'm gonna have to find out. Did she just quit? Y'all, I'm 3 minutes away from my hour. So that's what's going on with Miss Nubiology. I'm not interested. So that was so Demetrius thing. I'm not interested in watching that. Then I thought, you can get the new teeth right away. Yeah, your insurance, it let you do that. Like I said, one of my nieces had us put it and then had that teeth screwed in right away. But her face was so swole. Oh my God. And my face wasn't really swole as I was getting mine. But I had to wait till the swelling go down. So there was a period I walked around with no teeth assist. I had one teeth hanging in for that. I said, can y'all just go on and pull that too? And I was standing at the door ushering. So what I did was I made sure I did my hair and my makeup good. People noticed that first. And then when it's all said and done, people said that, oh, I didn't notice that you had that. And they went from side to side and they didn't want to take the good teeth. And they left that one teeth right there. And can y'all imagine me walking around with that teeth in the front? They won't take your good teeth. I beg you, please move that teeth. Because I'd rather not have none at all in the front than walk around that one hanging in the front. I just, tell truth about it. So, Miss Pizarro, girl, I know you're going to be proud of your teeth assist. Because she's talking about her teeth already. All the time anyway. Not one. Yeah, girl. I had, you know how you have your main big teeth in the front? Well, they wouldn't take both of them because one of them wasn't nothing wrong with it. I said, but when I smile, you can just see that there's no teeth right there on this side. The first three missing on the side, then on the other side, they got the teeth hanging, this and then the rest of them in the back. And my baby, he said they couldn't take the good teeth. I ain't lying. So I had to walk around like that for a minute. You can get them too, and if you got the insurance to pay for it, you can, because most places require you to get half your money down first before they even start the procedure. You can get there, right? Yeah. Well, and y'all, that's some scary stuff though. For somebody to be in your mouth, but if you need it done, go and get it done. I wouldn't be walking around in pain like that. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Some of y'all, this chat be funny sometimes. Had my bottoms taken, was put to sleep and woke up with the bottom dentures in, but I told him it was the only way where I was going to do it. Oh, okay, yeah, you can opt for that too. Because I had a neighbor, soon they put hers, they put her teeth in right away. But she said it was hurting so bad. I said, you should have waited till swelling you to go down because they made the mold and all that first, you know, and then they put them. Yeah, some of them will do that. But then some of them say, well, let the swelling go down. So I guess that do got something to do with the bone density. I don't know. I guess that's why they would tell some people that. Y'all, I really enjoyed y'all this morning. Like I said, I needed to come on and tell y'all what was going on. But I was waiting till it was all said and done because I thought that procedure was all good, like I said. Then when he was talking about the chest finally, because he wasn't really speaking up, that's what it was. And I said, oh, no, not my baby. Oh, no, not my sweet baby. Y'all remember that song? Yeah. I'm making light of it now, having fun because I'm good. But it was a stressful 3 days for real. It really was. Because I'm all up through the night calling. Well, because you had to leave there at 9 o'clock at night. You know, then the doctors call and keep me up what's going on. That was, you know, something like that going on. It won't just affect the person who's going on, even though it didn't happen to us physically. But yeah. Because I almost didn't come on this morning. I said, why not? You know, we're here now. So we've just been enjoying, you know, hanging out and stuff. I feel like he keep wanting to go out because I think he's probably still scared that happened. I don't know. Miss Chosen Queen said, I don't even wear them because they move when you bite down. Show you my gun. What move? You got denture? Girl, you better get you some denture glue. Why your teeth is just moving? Huh? But yes, indeed. When them teeth is, if not, your mouth gonna be all sunk in it under the nose and the jaws gonna be all, you better get them teeth in your mouth. So you gotta let your gums shrink so you can get them size right. But they put them in sometime, and that's what she said though, and I'm glad you said that. As the swelling went down, she went back about 3 times to get them readjusted. I, you know, just wait and let the swelling go down. You know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, people do put them in right away. I'm talking about the dentures now. Now the screw in, you just gonna look like a monster for a while and just it. Okay. Hey, Miss Pot, that water is wild too. Dirty shoes. Hey, Heat Wave girl. There you go. Good morning. What time is it? Yeah, it's 9:23. Well, my big brother just. So if anybody ain't got nothing to say, I had dropped the link. Everything nobody can say, but that's fine though, because I only dropped the link because I wanted somebody to tell me about Miss Nubology. But then when I realized who she is, I said, "Oh, and Demetri coming after her." You know, so y'all gave me all the tea either way it went. Wow. Now that y'all got something else to talk about, blessed say the name. Blessed say the name. Oh, blessed say the name. It's gonna get ready to, you know, move out of here. But I'm gonna read the chat a little more before I go. I don't like missing everybody. Some good home. I want me some good old homemade chicken and dumplings with a pan of cornbread on the side. That's what I want. I ain't made me no chicken and dumplings in a while, y'all. That's what I want. I want no chili. And I've been thinking about it hard. I know people say eat in the winter. Now, who's coming on after the old girl? Miss Pilario, you coming on? Lady Nika going to upload. I don't see Lady Nika. I'm going to have to find out. She okay. I want me some good old Rose, that sounds good. Yeah, with some good old cornbread. Yeah, I want me some homemade chicken and dumplings. And it's been on my mind. And that's what I want to do. And since it's been on my mind, I'm normally bitching to get to it. And I want some homemade dumplings. I don't want no flour tortilla you can cut up and drop in there like dumplings. I don't want no what you call it? Biscuits. Some people, you know, break off biscuits and make them. And to me, it still tastes like biscuit when they do that. I don't want that either. I want me some good homemade dumplings. And that's what I'm going to do. I got plenty of flour in here. That's why I said, If you low on food, if you keep some beans, rice, and flour, there's always a meal in the house. You can get one neck bone boiled and make a big old pot of soup. I know how to do that. If push come to shove and we really short on food around here, I tell you, I know how to get a neck bone and make a big soup. This generation don't know how to cook like that. I know how to cook a big old pot of beans and rice and feed a multitude, okay? I know how to do that, okay? Oh, yes, indeed. Boo says she make her own dumplings, too. That sounds good, too. White beans or lima. Yes, indeed. Y'all got me talking about food now. I always talk about food at the end. Curry crab. And I never tried curry crab. Oh, that sounds good. Did Miss Intel say she going live? Yes, indeed. You know what I do with my leftover neck bones? His chosen queen, I make it a soup. I put some corn, tomatoes, and okra. I keep it simple. And with a pan of cornbread. Oh, yeah, I'm one of my old-fashioned cooks. I don't know how to cook out the box. Y'all hear the music, though, huh? Thank you for diamonds. Thank y'all for coming up. I know I started off kind of slow because I had to get myself into it because, like I said, I was stressed out the whole weekend. And I still was, even when we went out Sunday. But I went because he was insisting on going. I said, we want to have some fun because he's afraid because of that happening. But he was okay, still doing the same stuff. Now, just because we know what the problem is don't mean now just lay down, don't do your life. Okay? So I made a couple of shorts while I was out eating my chicken wings. Thank you, Jailbird. I think this was all going live. I don't know who goes so, and I ain't seen nobody telling me that, so I'm just gonna stroll the streets. Oh yeah, I call that succotash. Now, when I was down south, everybody when they fix it, always put a shrimp in it, but we always made ours with ground beef. If we put meat in, I call that succotash. Corn, tomatoes, and okra. Yes, indeed. And homemade cornbread. I don't want no sweet jiffy, because if I want a cake, I'll bake a cake. Okay? Thank you, His Chosen One. Thank you, Nitra. Yeah, but like I said, I keep mine simple. You know, the old-fashioned way, corn and okra. But with that said, y'all, I got Big G Little Go. There'll be some break fast again. Well, I'll be watching YouTube while I'm doing my break fast together, so I'll catch somebody live. So again, thank you everybody for coming to watch Oh Good this morning. Hit the like on the way out if you hadn't hit it loud. Hit it, Jack. If anybody decide they want to throw the old girl a little financial blessing, you can do that as well. Thank you very much. So with that said, I have to say, Toodaloo, Toodaloo.